I can use a thermocharged batarang to bring that ice down on top of those thugs.
You're about to have a bad day! Tell me what you want!
I'll need to evacuate this lab of cryovapor before the lockdown protocol on this door is disengaged.
He can't get to us. Not while the lab's full of fire. Sick was safe. So long as that fire thing keeps pumping out vapor.
We can't get in here with all that,
I hope the cryo vapor kills that bastard. I thought somebody was supposed to kill that son of a bitch.
You got the first. We got a plan beyond the usual shoot him to hell.
The lab's still full of cryo vapor and the fans ain't working. I think we're safe. If he manages to get the fans back on, that'll suck the vapor out of that room. Then, we charge in.
The guys brought extra ammo.
Now's our chance. Get in there and blow 'em to hell!
A thermocharged batarang could break up the ice encasing that vantage.
I'm staying right here. I'll cover you.
What? Ah! Ah! Gave away your position. I got you now. Why are you doing this? I was sure I saw something. I got it covered here.
Hang on! I'm coming!
Ah! down! Someone help!
Get up! Please get up! Scanner, look everywhere!
I'm staying right here. We'll cover you. Laura, I told you not to go without that. There! Ah!
You're the Batman.
I'm in shock, all right. Can't believe what I'm seeing. I'm in shock, all right. Can't believe what I'm seeing.
Guys, Freeze took out the Penguin, and it looks like he drove off the Bat. Maybe this Freeze guy set a trap for us. Stay still!
Just let me go!
I'll need to evacuate this lab of cryovapor before the lockdown protocol on this door is disengaged. There's more going on here than a simple accident. This security guard's skin has the same blue coloration as Friza's. I should set up a crime scene. Data analysis indicates that he died from heat stroke, but the control room doesn't show signs of overheating. This is some kind of crystallized chemical residue. Traces lead back into the lab. The trail ends here. I should scan for more evidence. Two men struggled. One of them ran out of the lab. That would be the dead security guard I found. These palm prints are a match for Victor Freeze. He must have watched the security guard die. Freeze scavenged what he needed from various prototypes to build himself a super-cooled survival suit. Extreme pressure built up inside the tank when ice sealed these outtakes. It appears that this guard was frozen by the cryovapors from the resulting explosion. The evidence suggests the guard was frozen before the tank ruptured, perhaps by Friza's cryocannon. These DNA traces are a match for Victor Freeze. Spatter analysis suggests a blunt impact. Someone assaulted Freeze with a weapon. The cannon was knocked over and fired. When the tank exploded, it released a plume of cryochemicals. The plume enveloped Freeze and the guard, but the shockwave knocked the assailant clear. I need to find that weapon. It may have evidence I can use to identify the assailant. DNA analysis confirms the gun was used to bludgeon Victor Freeze, and fingerprint analysis shows Ferris Boyle. It was Ferris. Something was wheeled through this fluid, possibly a gurney. The fluid must have frozen almost immediately for these tracks to have been preserved. Odd. Freeze was secretly doing research on Huntington's Korea, but this is a cryogenic weapons lab. The test subject was Nora Freeze. Now I know what happened here. Boyle hired Victor to help advance the secret cryoweapons program within GothCorp. In exchange, Boyle agreed to devote GothCorp resources to finding a cure for Nora's Huntington's. But Boyle was more interested in how Victor had managed to put Nora into cryostasis. When Victor realized that Boyle had no intention of following through on their deal, he decided to do the Huntington's research himself. But Boyle didn't like that. The cryochemical cocktail altered Victor's metabolism, as well as the guards. Boyle escaped ahead of the plume and had the lab quarantined. Victor survived, but he knew that leaving the supercooled lab would kill him. So he built himself a suit and utilized an organic supercoolant to keep his core temperature sub-zero. All this violence. He's just trying to save his dying wife. The supercoolant Victor uses in his suit is the same fluid I need for the cryo drill. Alfred, send Gordon the evidence I've gathered on Boyle's crimes.
I'm sorry, Master Bruce. I know you had high hopes for what Ferris could do for Gotham.
That doesn't matter now. Victor's plan was never to kill Boyle. He needs Boyle's security access to get his wife out of GothCorp. That's all he wants.
And now, you're going to stop him?
I have to.
And are you still going to need that gurney?
I am. But not...
I'm gonna do when I get out of here? I'm gonna have Candy pour me a nice hot bath, and then I'm gonna drown you in it!
I'm trying, boss. This ice is tough.
Or you completely and utterly dead. Get over here, you numpty bugger! Put your scrawny little neck in my hand so I can strangle some sense into you!
Boss, you gotta calm down.
Kill him, you bloody wakers! Kick his ass, you numpty rats! Come on now! Remind me why I pay you ponces! Delivery! Run! What are you waiting for? Don't stand there! Kill him!
We don't know who you're messing with.
Punch him in the face! Are you waiting for the blessing of invitation? Kill him, you bloody wipers!
Forget about me, please.
Come on, Batman. You got a price, yeah? Name it. It's yours. You're gonna get me out of this damn iceberg?
You're good right where you are.
But you can't leave me here. I'll freeze to death.
Not my problem.
Oh, so you come back to gloat, have you? Oh, I'll hang you with that bloody cape. You hear me? Can't leave me here, Batman. I'm freezing to death. Oh, you're a cold-hearted bastard, you know that? Gonna make your life a living hell. Oh, you pointy head.
Thanks. Thank you.
Emergency. Propellant research wing compromised. Initiate evacuation procedures immediately.
Robotic core temperature is dangerously low. All I want is to protect Nora and leave.
I'm giving you the code. I'll see you both dead before I give you a damn thing.
Then join me in my fate and freeze.
You're a peon, Victor. A plebe. Where are you
Victor, you have to let him go.
I'm taking my wife. You can't stop me.
I know the truth, and so will the police. Boyle will face judgment for his crimes.
It was an accident. You don't know what you're talking about. What?
Nothing matters. Do you understand? Nothing but my Nora.
You've endangered lives all over this city. Nora would never have wanted this.
No. What she wants is to live a long life in the warmth of the sun. Her hand in mine. But because of him, she'll only feel the icy touch of a man whose emotions run as cold as the blood in his veins. We made it easy. Now get in here and find the Batman.
Sir, you need to find the control panels for those cryogenerators and disable them.
You should be helping me, Batman, not fighting me.